When I was a 10-year-old boy, living in a province not too far from Manila, every time a typhoon struck our region, I pray for our safety because based on my experience, it's frightening watching and hearing all these strong winds with heavy rain, as if the mother nature is so angry and wants to destroy everything on its path.
We had a terrible cyclone, it was called Cyclone Sally, that came to the Cook Islands, Rarotonga. This is the first time I've ever seen gigantic waves, and it lasted about a week or so, and shops were destroyed because the ocean, the reefs are so close to the islands, so a lot of shops were damaged and destroyed.
During storm, it's scary, of course, very scary. I'm so privileged to live in a very strong house made of, we call that the hollow block cemented, sometimes full, it's just like full brick in, yeah. I'm really privileged to have grown in that kind of house. But normally during the storm, we used to peep through the curtains and check our neighbors.
People were really suffering, and they were really like, you know, is this the end of the world?
Deceivingly calm. You feel that's actually, it is deceiving. Because in the rotations, that's where it pushes the air. And that's where the pressure is. So it's like the eye of the storm is like over there, but the effect is here. It's very deceiving.
It's calm. You know, they always say, no, don't go outside, it's going to come again, because, you know, your elders know. Then that is the eye of the storm when it's calm, and it lasts, I guess, about an hour or so, and then wind will start to pick up again, as if like how it was, you know, before this little calm came along. Yes, so that would be, you know, the eye of the storm, I guess. Yes.
Any moment, anything can happen, you know. You might get struck with a flying iron metal like that, and it's cold. And then you were praying that hopefully it stopped, because you cannot take it anymore. I keep on praying, you know, and God, please, you know, make it stop now, because, you know, we can't take it anymore like that.
Last year, Kiribati was, especially the main island, was flooded because of the rising sea level and the storm surge. It's really destroying all the lands and the people's houses on the main island, which is Tarawa. I'm scared as well, but I don't want to tell them that I'm scared. It's very hard.
it's not really that extreme weather like in the past decades. Like one time when we went home, suddenly there was a surge of flooding. One of the suburbs of Manila, the flood went up to the roof, and these are 2 to 3 levels of houses, and they are on the roof. That sort of thing, which I never heard during my childhood
I am worried about it, and I think a lot of our elders are worried about it. We live in the ocean, we live in the Pacific Ocean. You could hardly see our island on the maps.
Our islands are getting smaller and smaller. Every time the ice from wherever part of the world, of the icy countries, melts, our water, our lands are diminishing. I think that's a bit of a worry.
That's why I used to say, even to my singers, listen with your ear. E-A-R. E is for emotion, A is for acceptance, R is for resiliency. So if you deal with your emotion and you don't accept it, you can never move on. Resiliency. So listen with your ear. E-A-R.
Kiribati and Tuvalu, they are very poor countries in materialism, of course, but they are so rich in culture, and I think if they are going to be disappeared because of this extreme weather and climate change and all of this, then it means that our identity, our culture will also be disappeared.
Our world leaders, I hope they are serious in fixing the global warming, in this world. Thank you.